and welcome to the start of a reading vlog. Today is July 10th. I am trying to do Summerween, but it has not been very successful. It's like as soon as I start to try to make a TBR, my brain immediately shuts off and doesn't want to read the books on the TBR. So I've only read one book for Summerween, which started July 5th, I think. And yeah, so it ends tomorrow. I don't know if I'll read another book before the end of Summerween, but I figured I would start a vlog and just have you guys hang out with me for a few days, maybe a week. I don't know yet. And I need to try to figure out what my next book is, because the first book that I read for Summerween, it didn't really put me in a Summerween mood. So yeah, and I'll give you guys a little wrap up on that. But today's exciting because I'm getting a new Mac computer. It is on its way, and I figured I would share the experience with you guys. So I'm on my break, and it's my morning break, and I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. So I figured I'd chat with you guys about the book that I read while I am making my breakfast. So I read In the Hour of Crows. I cannot remember the author's name. I'm sure I'll post the picture up. And this is like a magical realism, I don't know, murder mystery, but it takes place in Georgia. And we are following Wimberly. She has this special ability, special power, I guess, to stop death from happening. If she does this, like, she touches their face or their body, and then somehow death, the soul of the person comes into her, and their souls are like intermingled and death gets confused. It's a whole thing. She lost her cousin Adair. Her cousin died riding a bike, and in the beginning we are in a courtroom, and the mayor of the town is being accused of basically running her over. And it's thrown out. Wimberly's family is looked at as like white trash, because they practice like old, like Appalachian, like magic and stuff. So they're looked at as white trash. So of course the mayor got out of it. And we follow Wimberly as she goes through this story, trying to figure out what happened to her cousin. And overall, I enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm cracking eggs. Overall, I enjoyed it. But I think I just wasn't in the mood for it. It's very gothic, and I don't usually like gothic books. I don't know why I keep trying to read them. There is this guy named Rook that something happened between them two, and this is kind of where the magical realism comes into play too. He appears to her as he goes back and forth in human form and as a crow, and appears to her sometimes. And so you kind of get the backstory of that. And Wimberly has this like really mean. She constantly says how mean she is. Her grandmother, who really just seems grumpy, but her grandmother really has like her own agenda as far as Wimberly's magic, because her grandmother doesn't have magic, so she's constantly using her to do things. And I mean, this book was okay. I think I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. It's a short read, but it took me 3 days to get through it, which is not normal for me. And I had the audiobook. And I got to a point where I was like really struggling just to pick it up. And I don't know why. The dialogue I thought was very engaging and believable. I love the dialogue. I actually really liked the writing. I think it was just a story. I wasn't really connecting with it that much. So that was the start of my Summerween. And I haven't felt like picking up a book since. So I was like, let me start a reading vlog to like get me in the mood here. So let me finish my breakfast and we'll try to figure out what book I should read next. Who's here? You can't see them because it's not in focus, but it's FedEx. Are you serious? Okay, so the FedEx was a false alarm. I guess it was for my neighbor because there's nothing on my porch. So Still waiting. Still waiting. Ugh, it's killing me. I'm so excited. I hate waiting. Hello, I am off work, finally. FedEx man has not made his way back here, or another one has not made their way here yet. So still waiting for my computer. It is now almost 5 o'clock. So to try to distract myself, I am going to let you guys know which book I'm going to read. So I'm going to do Break in the Dark by Lisa Jewell. This I talked about being a very anticipated release for July, and I can't wait to read this. This takes place in the Marvel Universe. So this is the first book in adult mystery series in the Marvel Universe. We're following Jessica Jones. She is a detective, formerly a superhero, and a worried mother comes to her and says her twins came back from visiting their father in the UK, and they are not the same children that left. They're like completely void of personality and who they are or who they were. She ends up traveling to the... What is wrong with me? I cannot speak. She ends up traveling to the UK to try to figure out what happened to this woman's daughters. And I have the audiobook for this. So I have a mountain of clothes to fold. So I'm going to listen to the audiobook while I fold clothes. It is like 100 and I think 8 degrees here today, or a heat index of 108 to 110. And it's miserable. My air conditioning is doing the best that it can. But it doesn't feel like it's enough. So I'm not cooking. We're having sandwiches for dinner. Well, I had a sandwich for lunch. I'm going to actually eat leftovers. I made chicken quesadillas last night, so I'm going to have that for dinner. And try to stay cool this evening until my computer comes. And I'll show you guys when it comes. In the meantime, I will show you my old computer. So this is my old computer. It is 12 years old, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's so slow. So from 2012, it stopped updating like years ago. It's really only good for watching YouTube and Netflix. I really can't do anything else on it. I can't download any type of software. I've even cleaned it and deleted every single thing that was on it, except for a couple of these folders here. But yeah, it can't do anything. So it's time. It's time for a new desktop. And I'm excited. So once it comes, like I said, I'll show you guys. In the meantime, I'm going to get started on this book and folding clothes. FedEx just played with my emotions yesterday. I kept getting updates that it was on the way. First, it was supposed to be here before 12 o'clock. Then it got switched to by the end of the day. Then I had random FedEx people pulling into my court and not delivering anything. And then it went back to, I guess, the shipping place last night. And then I just got another update that it's supposed to be here today before 12. So still waiting on the computer. It's driving me nuts. But in the meantime, I'm on my break. Today is the last day of Summerween. It's July 11th. And this year I just did horribly for Summerween. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to read anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe next year will be better. I always look forward to Summerween, but this year was a bust. But I'm still going to be in the spirit of Halloween until fall, because it's just in countdown mode for me at this point. But I did start Breaking the Dark by Jessica Jewell last night, and I'm already really, really loving it. I'm only like 20 pages in, but the writing style I'm enjoying. Jessica Jones seems to be quite the character. So I'm not really familiar with this Marvel character at all. Like, I've seen all of the Marvel movies, but I don't remember her ever being in any of the ones that I've seen. Well, I think I've seen all the Marvel movies, but not that I know of have had this character in it. And she did mention her boyfriend Luke Cage in it too, which I thought was cool. But we find her, she wakes up, she lives in Hell's Kitchen. She wakes up, she's like hungover. I don't know what happened the night before, but she has an appointment with a mom who says her children have come back from their father's house in the UK completely different. Like she's concerned that something's happened to her children and they're not her children. I don't know if she thinks they're like droids or something, but she's telling Jessica Jones, like, your people might be involved in this. So I'm assuming she means like superheroes. I don't know yet, but she says her kids, like her son, they're twins. Her son usually plays with his hair, looks in the mirror, takes selfies like all the time, is obsessed with himself. And the kid that came back is nothing like that. He walks right by mirrors. He doesn't look at himself in the mirror, like just not the same son that left. And the daughter, I can't remember her daughter's quirks, but she said that they both came back. Like they both have had like acne scars, you know, just normal teenagers, but they both came back with like perfect complexions and just not her kids. So she's trying to get Jessica Jones to go to the UK to figure out what happened. And Jessica's like, wait a minute, you're moving too fast. I don't even have a passport yet. Let me just see the kids. So her right now, she's like trailing the daughter. I think her name is Lark. She's going to a concert with her friends, so she's gonna watch her from a distance. I'm engaged. I'm having fun already, so I'm looking forward to really enjoying this book. Yeah, so that's all I've got right now. I'm working, so still waiting for my computer. The FedEx man is here again. We will see if he has the goods this time. She is. Goods have been secured. Of course, now I have to work and I can't unpack it yet. So probably after work, I will dig into this and show you guys my new computer. A few days. It is now, what is today? Wednesday the 17th. So I've got quite a bit to catch up on. I did finish Breaking the Dark actually a few days ago, and I'm giving it 3.5 stars. It didn't live up to what I really wanted it to be, like in my mind. The writing was great. I thought the pacing was good. I like Jessica Jones. The issue was with the storyline. I didn't love the direction it went into. Wasn't in love with the villain, I guess you'll call it villain, in the story. So Jessica does go to the UK to try to figure out what happened to these two kids. And she does find a girl named, I think her name's Belle. Okay, I don't want to give any spoilers away. So she finds the girl Belle, finds out the situation that's going on there, and then it goes from there. And oh, I didn't love it. I didn't love it. There's a plot line with Jessica that just really was boring to me, and it kept being brought up over and over again, and I can't say what it is because it's a spoiler. If you read this, you'll know. Like, it's something that's constantly brought up throughout the whole entire book, and then it's semi-resolved towards the end. But yeah, I didn't like that part of it. I am excited that S.A. Cosby is going to do the second book from the point of view of Luke Cage. So I'm very excited about that. It does make an appearance in this book, but the second book is going to be, like I said, written by S.A. Cosby. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I just wanted more superhero stuff, and it really wasn't there. And the purpose of what happened to the kids and the motive behind the villains was kind of lame a little bit to me. So I'm a little bummed. I'm glad that I read it. I'm very still happy that there is going to be, adult thrillers in the Marvel world. Hopefully the next book just kind of takes a different direction. But I think it's a good read if you're interested in it, if you like Marvel, if you enjoy Lisa Jewell's writing. I've only read one other book by her last year, which was one of my favorite books of last year. I can't remember the name of it. I'll post a picture up over here. I still recommend it. I'm giving it 3.5 stars. I think that's a great rating. I just didn't love, like I said, the motive behind the villains, and I wanted more superhero stuff and less of the kind of side drama that Jessica was going through. But overall, a solid read. So those are the only two books that I have in this vlog. This is completely against YouTube algorithm, but you can jump off, obviously, if you're not interested, because now I'm going into a little mini book haul that I got at Target, and a fall, yay, some fall stuff that I've already bought for the fall. So let's start with the books. So I got these all from Target. I think I have a little clip of me going to Target over the weekend, but the first book that I picked up was The Love of My Afterlife, and I saw Afterlife in the title and I was like, I need that. I don't care what it's about. It sounds like it's got ghosts in it or something, and it's a romance, so I need it. And then it's got a bunch of blurbs from other authors that I like. Carly Fortune says, as hilarious as it is poignant. Josie Silver says, confident and hilarious. I lost a whole day to it and I don't regret a second. Sophie Cousins, laughs interspersed in a story that has real heart. If you've been on my channel or watched my channel for a while, then you know I love to laugh. So this book is constantly being talked about as hilarious. So Ashley Poston, complicated, dreamy, and hilarious. And Colleen Hoover on the cover says, humor, heart, and a heroine I was desperately rooting for. I did not read the back of this, so I don't know what it's about. I'm very excited to read this, and it also looks like it was a Good Morning America book club pick, so sticker that I can't remove. But I'm excited to get to this. Actually soon. I'm kind of getting in the mood for a romance, so I'll hopefully be picking this one up soon. This book I 100% bought because of the cover. It is so cozy. I just want to jump into this picture, and the sides are purple, and I said, oh my gosh, I need this book. Do I have any idea what it's about? No, I don't. I hope that I like it. The back says this was a good place with kind people who cared about each other. There was a unicorn. Oh my gosh, there's a unicorn. There was a unicorn in the woods, mermaids in the coves, and the best raspberries she'd ever tasted. And there was Lauren. So I'm assuming this is a romance, cozy romance. I don't know. But this cover, don't you want to just jump into it? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I had to get it. I needed it. It's called The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. And then the last book that I got is The Unwedding by Ali Condi. This is a Reese's book club pick. I've seen this book floating around on booktube. It's a thriller. I think it's going to be one of Gabby's upcoming booktube picks for her book club, or it was one of the options. I can't remember right now, but I am very interested to read this. Can't remember what it's about. It says something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, someone lost, someone wed, someone broken, someone dead. And that's all I'm gonna read about it. So I don't know. It's a thriller and I love thrillers and I'm excited to read this one. So this next portion is just some stuff that I bought for fall from online American Eagle, and I have never purchased anything from, is it Temu or Temu? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've never bought anything from there. And something came across my TikTok of a bunch of really cute like fall sweaters. And so I ordered them, and surprisingly, I really like them, because to buy something on their website or their app is like a freaking maze, and things are popping up, and it's just, it was irritating. I don't know if I'll ever buy from them again, but I did like what I bought, so I'll show you guys. But first I'm going to talk about the stuff that I got from American Eagle. This is like PJs. It's like a long sleeve and then little like boxer shorts things that go with it, but they're Snoopy and they're so cute. These are so soft. I wish you guys could feel how soft they are, but I can't wait to wear these in the fall when it gets cold, as it's 102 degrees outside, but we can only wish at this point. And then I got a graphic tee. I'm obsessed with graphic tees. As you can tell, this is actually from American Eagle. And here's another one. This is A Nightmare Before Christmas. I love oversized shirts, and they have so many of them, and it's just super cute. So I had to have that. And then these are the things that I got from Temu, whatever it is. This is a little ghost sweater. How cute is that? These things were dirt cheap too. They were dirt cheap. The quality is pretty good, and the fit is it's great. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad that I bought it. I'm very happy. Next one is a little crew neck with Halloween Town on it. Now this one I will say, like, the material for the sweatshirt is not like the kind of sweatshirt material that I prefer, but it'll do. It's cute. It's oversized, and we'll see how it holds up in the wash. And then another little ghosty sweater. This one's orange. I love this. This is actually really soft. This is really soft. Super cute, and I can't wait to wear it. And then the last sweater that I got from there is this cute little fall leaves sweater. I love the colors. This is a really nice fit as well. They're kind of cropped. They're just like cheap and cute, so I figured I'd show you guys if you're like into like fall sweaters or whatever. And then I got some Bath and Body Works stuff because their fall stuff has come out already. First though, I went to Michael's for something, I think pens or something, and they have their like Halloween stuff out, and it's a lot of pink stuff. I'm not a fan of pink Halloween stuff, but if you like that vibe, then definitely check out Michael's. I didn't get any footage of it, but I did get this candle. It smells incredible. Oh my gosh. It's called Flannel and Football. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, it smells like a Sunday afternoon in the fall watching football. It's like crack. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Oh my god. But it's so weird that the price difference between these from Michael's. This is like $6.99 for this candle. I don't know how well it's gonna burn, but compared to Bath and Body Works, it's like almost triple the price. This is the Bath and Body Works that I got. They had like 40% off one day. I'm sorry, that's super loud. First up, I got pumpkin pecan waffles, the hand wash. Love this smell. And I got marshmallow pumpkin latte. This is like the hand like gel. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Then I got a bunch of like wallflowers. This one is pumpkin pecan waffles. Another one, caramel pumpkin swirl, flannel, and then another flannel. And then oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many wallflowers I got. These are wallflowers too. I think there's two in here. And this is Honey Crisp Apple, Warm Apple Pie. Oh my goodness. I somehow managed to get 2 warm apple pies. And then the candles that I got, I don't remember what they are. Oh, I love this one. This one is coffee and whiskey. Oh my God, that smells so good. Coffee and whiskey. It's amazing. And then this last one, I'm sure it's some pumpkin. It might even be pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know. Yeah. Pumpkin pecan waffles. Mm. Oh my goodness. Like the way that these just literally transport you to fall for me, it's incredible. It's incredible. I just want to like these. Oh my God, right now. Right now. But I'm not. I'm not yet. So that's it for this vlog. This is kind of a little bit all over the place, but I did read some books, and I hope I got you in the fall mood with all of these products. Of course, not sponsored, not at all, but I wanted to share the fall love for all of you that are like me, that are longing for the cooler, crisp days, because I am melting. It is so hot. It's hot in here right now, and I have my air conditioning on. It's miserable. But as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you again next time. See ya.